Hi everyone, this is Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Please enjoy this weekend in New York in November vlog, and let's get started. So on the Saturday, Albert and I headed to New Jersey to hang out with my friends Jasmine and Hanson. We're going horseback riding. But first, on the way, we're gonna get some Applebee's. This is actually my first time at Applebee's, and I'm actually surprised by how good the food is. So we obviously had to take advantage of this 2 for $26 combo. It was actually so well worth the price and so cheap relatively to New York prices. Caesar salads all around. He recommended this.
It's just a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. And grilled chicken, cheddar on top, Mexican rice. Jasmine got the Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp. I tasted it, really good. And Hanson got the top sirloin. We've arrived at the ranch. We're excited. We see the horses. It is my friend Jasmine's idea to come ride horses, so here we are in the middle of nowhere in Jersey. They also have a dog. This dog kind of looks like the one in Harry Potter. The Cerberus, the three-headed dog. Hi, Boomerang.
And they get into a fight for the food. So this one is being aggressive.
We actually also got to choose our own horse to ride on, which was super cool. And I chose Boomerang, who happened to be the owner's horse. And Boomerang was just so beautiful, I had to choose him. We were able to do a few test runs, aka a few laps on our own within the barn, and then we were off to the races, or in this case, really the fields and the forest. Not gonna lie, it was definitely a bit cold in this November air, but it was well worth it with the sun shining down on us. It was still really fun to be on these horses. And as I got this view of a selfie cam, Jasmine also got the behind the scenes of me videoing myself. Every time I feel and see the light trickling down onto us through the cracks and spaces between the trees, I always feel this sense of bliss and gratitude that I'm able to be here and just enjoy the moment with my friends. And obviously enjoy nature, because it's not easy to find it out here in Manhattan. Our guide brings us on a trail that goes up and down and even through the water, which was pretty fun. As we went through another water stream, Hanson's horse actually stopped to pee, so watch at your own discretion if you can see it. And as Hanson's horse went over, my horse Boomerang just stood there, and I didn't know what was happening, but turns out Boomerang was also peeing while everyone else passed me. Sorry if you had to see that clip, but if I had to see it, you had to see it too. It's just nature. That's just what everyone needs to do. Okay, one reason that I'm now in the back of the pack versus in the second in the line is because my horse Boomerang had to stop where Hanson's horse was peeing. So while he looked in shock at the other horses peeing, the other two horses passed us. So here we are in the back, but I actually really like it because I can see everyone and I can kind of anticipate the horses' motions, and like if the horses in the front are gonna start galloping, then I know that mine will start galloping soon. I do think that Boomerang here, talking about you, buddy, I think you have an old soul because he is very unbothered by other horses. Like if other horses start galloping, maybe he'll follow, maybe it won't. It all depends. I think we're having a lot of fun. He's also very curious, like he likes to look around a lot and go to a different path than the others, and I have to kind of steer it back on track. Oh, whoa, my legs.
Yeah, you're lucky to feel.
Thank you.
Passport.
Jasmine, what are your thoughts on this horseback riding experience? Very good. Thank you. That meant very good for those who don't know.
Very fun.
Very fun. Hanson,
Just do that again sometimes.
when's next year?
Yeah.
Next year.
When it gets warmer.
Yeah. Albert, how about you? How's your horseback riding experience?
It was okay.
His butt really hurt. So then we drove an hour and a half back to New Jersey, stopped by Newport Mall, returned the car, and then chilled a bit at Jasmine's place. And finally, time for dinner. We spent some time at Jasmine's place, and then now we are at Cheesecake Factory to use up a gift card given by someone else. So here we are. Got some free bread and butter. Got fried calamari for appetizers. Garlic shrimp pasta. And I got bistro shrimp pasta. Like batter shrimp, arugula, and a garlic lemon sauce. This is actually only my second time at Cheesecake Factory, and I forgot how big the portions were, so we definitely had leftovers for a second dinner. We got a Godiva chocolate cheesecake. It's $10.95. According to Albert, it used to be $8.95, so inflation, here we come. So on Sunday, the next day, we came to Suvaki GR at their Midtown East location. We're here for lunch with Kelvin and Jess, and before we hop to our next event. So for lunch, we did family style. So we got 3 spreads with eggplant, hummus, and garlic, and stuffed cabbage with rice and beef, and also 3 different types of skewers, and we're pretty happy. After lunch, we're finally at the event of the day, which is Central Park ice skating. We walked over all the way from Midtown East, which was an okay walk, and then we got our tickets. No time limit. They said you could skate until 9 p.m. tonight. That's awesome because when you skate at Bryant Park, I believe it's like a 1 hour skating limit, so awesome. This is my first time skating in Central Park, and I would definitely recommend it. It's a bigger skating rink than Bryant Park and Rockefeller Center, so it's really nice and less crowded than all the other skating rinks I've been to. Our friends Julia and Joseph came, so it was also a blast skating with everyone here. Are you having fun? Yes. And that's all for this video. Thank you so much for making it this far into the video. I hope you guys all have a great holiday season, and I'll see you in the next one.